walk into free...
It's perilously easy to lose sight of yourself, even with a magic mirror. The universe always finds a way to balance the scales, be that of a fish's or otherwise. And so the coiled became prisoners too, of ambition, obsession, riotously bad taste? Who can say? But one thing is certain. Allowing a single being to live without freedom makes monsters of us all. For freedom is the only thing that can truly show you who you are. Your quarry awaits beyond these coiled fortifications.
I've got the look on your face.
What an industrious mind.
Nice. I feel magical.
Creativity flows.
This never happens, honestly.
What lies beyond those gates is...
All sorts of fishy characters.
What ruthless efficiency. Get to it then.
Looks like someone took a wrong turn. Don't mess with the best. Who knew becoming deaf would be so dangerous? My spell is ready. Never felt so alive.
Well, that's bugged. Good start.
It's mighty cold in those imaginary waters.
Let's see.
Green veil open.
It's perilously easy to lose sight of yourself. Get the column in alignment, just like last time.
Oh, this is just delicious.
my new hand.
Why couldn't I have befriended a sentient rose blossom instead? Magic time!
Your creativity flows. What lies beyond those gates is...
A whole bunch of carts before I get my reward.
Something like that, yes. Now go.
Call the town crier! I'm a menace! For it. Back in business.
This thing is broken. Like... Where is that enemy? They spawn like under the map or something. Okay, well, screw Chums then. Screw Chums. He's real scummy. Yeah, scummy Chums. Let's see, we don't have week 4 available now, I think. No. Okay, screw this up. Let's go to the Chaos Rooms.
Come on, have some fun.
Just you and the world at once. That one's mine. Don't touch that loot. Finally, that cooldown took ages. Well, all bad guys.
Hey, Fangza! How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Yeah, not bad, buddy. Not bad. It's an easy day today. Better than yesterday, a lot less busy, so more games. Just a bit bummed out that the Chums map bugged out on me twice. They spawned the enemies under the map, so yeah, there was no way to progress to the next section, unfortunately. So we'll just do chaos runs. Oopsie. Oh, nice, man. Good stuff.
How else? Are you dead already?
Good stuff. Oh no. Finally, there's the boss. Pigward. Oh no, Pigward is a pig. This is not going too well. Oh.
Thought that was you, old so-and-so.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I think. Look. Come on, Goblin. How is that pig ward so rough? There we go. Come on, piggy. There we go. Don't use frost against pigward, basically. Alright, yeah, some audio issues. Yeah, that can happen, buddy. As long as you have fun, that's what the main thing is. As long as you've got fun, buddy. Oh, no. There we go. I'd like a buff. What buffs do they have here? That's movement speed. No, I don't want any of those.
Here? It should be.
That's an extra life we don't need, hopefully.
Work this out so we all walk away. Leaving me walking away rich. Why can I render sentient roadblocks?
I'm gonna stand here and just let him kill them. Let him kill himself on my pixies. There we go. Thrill of the hunt. It's not great. Not great. Yeah, exactly. It's all about finding that sweet spot, mate. All about finding that sweet spot, isn't it? And then it differs per game as well, because some games are just a bit louder than other games. It's, come on. Go. Yeah, you're dead, Cyclops. Cyclops. There we go.
Got a bit of healing juice here. All magicked out, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, but we're here just for fun, mate. We're just for fun. Yeah, whatever happens, happens, but yeah, you know that's not my aim. You know, like it's just playing some games, and it's not about the money. Hey, Freddy, how you doing? You must be knackered after you wake up in the middle of the night.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, just about fun, just funsies, Finder. And if YouTube is gonna pay me in the future, sure, I mean, I'll accept their money, like it's not that I will not take it, but no, it's not my intention. Definitely not.
Top up over here.
Yeah.
Hardly a challenge.
We are so weak for some reason. There's something up, like, we're super weak. We used to be way stronger. I think it's the change from Hydras to Pixies. I think our Pixies are just a bit weaker on this character. Maybe we need a bit more spell damage. Because everything is companion damage on this character. Let me go. Yeah. Hey, that was not nice. There we go.
Absolutely deadly.
Yeah, it's, the Pixies are crazy. Like on my other character, yeah, the Spellshot Graveborn one. Yeah, they're absolutely wrecked. But this is my Sporewarden. Yeah, I think this rhyme is going to make a lot of difference for us, actually. The 25% spell. Let's see. If that's not going to make a lot of difference, then I probably need to swap my rings out. Why Roguelite and Frozen Vengeance? Exactly the two that I hate. Frozen Vengeance it is then. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Ah, those frost buddies. I don't understand why they also don't disappear. You know, like after the encounter is clear, they stay around. Whereas all the other bots, like the spinners and all those things, they disappear. But the orbs, they stay. The frost buddies. And they're absolutely not fun. This is not fun. Because they stop me from sliding, and then with all those stay back things. Yeah, because we have stay back, we have trap hearts, and now we've got Frozen Vengeance. This is really like not the ones that we want, basically. These are all the modifiers we don't want. Come on, just die already. Where is that king? There he is. How is he immune? Like, do you like frost that? There we go. Holy lowly. Yeah, exactly. I have that on my Stabbo as well. And the Frozen Vengeance, they're just annoying, you know, like I like to slide, and then instead of running and sliding, like I like crouch, you know, it's like constantly doing this. Makes me look so silly. I think I'm done with Dragon Lord. Let's get a buff. Let's go get a buff. Dragon Lord can come next run.
Alright, stay close.
Oh. Whoa, I just got myself there in the place that you don't want to be.
They're looking grim for you.
Poison. Go back to that poison.
Stupid cooldowns.
Okay, we got that.
You should run now.
Ah, go away, you stupid scuttle thing.
I feel magical.
Oh, you're gonna hunt your dice? Yeah, mate. Good luck with that. Hope you find them all, buddy. Just treat them like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, good luck with that. And I'll catch you later then. Kindred Heart. Alright, that's companion damage, so that's alright. Get another little buff. How many maps you've got left to do, Freddy? You're almost there? break that crystal. There we go. Wow.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot.
Our damage is just not there. Like, what is up? I mean, we got a pretty decent class mod on even. These two need to go. Yeah, they need to be spell damage, I think.
Trust me, friend. Don't want to stick around.
For real?
This is
Come on.
something I'd like.
There we go.
That's how it's done. Healing vial, get your healing vial here. Spell, yeah.
And this is also Buffmeister without Zap, I think. Oh no, it has Zap on it. That's odd. Ghost multiplayer was boring. Alright. But what is Call of Duty Ghost then? Like, where is that in the series? Because all I know is like the Black Ops and the Modern Warfare and Advanced Warfare series. I don't know Ghost. Is that like in between the Black Ops games? Like, is it a Treyarch game or is it from the other studio? Because there's two studios doing it, right? Doing Call of Duty. Like Treyarch and Activision or something, isn't it?
Where are your manners?
Get some elemental damage. Oh, Infinity Ward and Treyarch. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Infinity Ward and Treyarch, yeah. Alright. The Treyarch ones are the more popular ones, aren't they?
Never felt so alive. You should have locked or, I don't know, not died.
Go away, Frost, not my buddy.
Top up over here.
Ah, the Treyarch ones are like the ones with zombie. Ah, okay, fair enough. And the Infinity Wards don't have zombie mode. That true then? So there's no zombies in the Infinity Ward games? So World War II and the Black Ops games, those are all Treyarchs. And then the Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare is Infinity Ward. Is that then how it is? Alright, Infinite Warfare is from Infinity Ward, but has zombies. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think in general I hear people about preferring the Treyarch one. So. And how are their releases then? So year one, the Treyarch one releases, and then year two is Infinity Ward, and they like alternate? Like every year it's the other studio? Or is it just random? Like they just work individually. Okay, really? Come on. Oh, Frost buddy. That's not my buddy. Okay, Infinity Ward and then... Okay, so yeah, they alternate then. I don't know, Sledgehammer. I don't know those guys. What other games does Sledgehammer make? Oh, I've never bought a Call of Duty game, buddy. No. I've never bought one. I've only had them like as the free PlayStation Plus games. And well, actually I did buy one. Which one is that? Let me have a look. What the title of that is. That is Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, but that's for the PS Vita. But in all honesty, I've never played it. I have the card, like the game, but I've never played it. Yeah, I'm really not into first-person shooters. Says someone playing Borderlands like 10 hours a day almost. I don't like first-person shooters. No. I don't know. Yeah, I just never really got into Call of Duties. I tried World War II. I'm just so bad at them, mate. I'm really so bad at them. Let's go for armors. Let's just keep it on armors today. Yeah, an early access thing, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I hope it's good for the Call of Duty fans, not gonna lie, like, I mean, I'm sure they're looking forward to it. And their zombies is fun. Their zombies is definitely a fun game mode, like with all the Easter eggs in there, etc. It's really cool, but yeah, I don't know, I just never really got into it. I was excited for Black Ops 4 though, when that was the PlayStation Plus free game. And I played that for a little bit, because I really, yeah, I don't know, but from my childhood there's this film, The Titanic. You probably know the film with Leonardo DiCaprio. And they have a map of the RMS Titanic in Black Ops 4. That was amazing, but yeah, it was hard for me to get my mates over to it. They weren't really that interesting. Or that interested in it. But the Titanic map was awesome, man. With those zombies there. I really loved how they remade the Titanic. Like how they made that all, yeah, with like the main stairway and then like with all the different floors. And I love that map. That was awesome. But yeah, my mate was not into it. He's like, yeah, this is not like Black Ops, but like, yeah. It's like, alright, well, if you don't want to play it, then we don't play it. But there was also this part that was like, because the ship was like sinking, so the water levels would rise, and then you could pump out water, and there was all these puzzles there. It was really cool. And just the way it looks, like it looked really cool. And then I think there's also a map called 9, I think. Like the Roman number 9, like IV, I think, like Roman numbers. the Colosseum thingy. That was pretty cool. And I like the way, like, with punching your guns and those things. And yeah, my mate, he was really into, I think it's Black Ops 3 with, like, the Krank house. Where I basically do the crazy people house, etc. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a real noob. Like, I don't know much of it. Oh, map 5? Is it map 5? I thought it was 9. Sorry. Was it just 5? Okay. Was it just the V from the Roman number then? Okay. Yeah, like a remake of the map. Like, yeah, I played that with a dude who was pretty good at it, and he was like getting the crowd all angry, and then the crowd was throwing like dunks, like literal like poo, and then he threw that back or something. Like, yeah. It was funny. Let's see what we got. Nothing. More nothing. Yeah, you're a die-hard Call of Duty fanboy. Fair enough. Graveborn Spellshot. Well, it gives companion damage and all damage. I think I'm going for that. Screw the movement speed. Screw Sporewarden. Just curious to see which skills it's gonna boost, but we'll figure that out. Spore Spell, nee. Stabbo Graveborn. Are they kidding me? Seriously? Why is this Stabbo Graveborn? Why is this not? Arrgh. It's also both Stabbo skills that it boosts, so there's literally no Graveborn. Nice one. That's Ascension, we don't need yeah, Dark Pact is alright. Wait, do we get Ascension from that? We don't get Ascension from that. We do get Ascension from that. Alright. And... oh, it's Ascension and the cooldown. This one. Essence Strength. Ah. Not great. Just pick these up for sale, because we still need a few SDUs. And as they're half price this week, I'd like to get to the max actually this week. That would be ideal. Sporewarden. I don't even want to look at those purples, they just make me sad. Because then it's like, ah, what if that was a legendary? What if that was the one that we want? Yeah, like this. Like, come on, game. Why are they purples? Give me Lego versions of those. No, we don't like to favorite you. Just get rid of all of these. I don't even want to see what they are. There we go. Let's get out of here. Ah, Cold War. Alright. Cold War is cool, isn't it? Like, I've seen some people play that. Even people who were totally not into Call of Duty games normally, but... yeah, they also, like, there was like this Battle Royale thing, I think, like a Cold War Warzone or something, like they have their own Warzone version, isn't it? I don't know exactly. What is SBMM? SBMM? No, I don't need enchantments. I want updates. Upgrades here. There we go. Bang. Ooh, we need 3 more. Almost there. Whee. Alright, we had 2 Capetides. Let's see which one works best for us. Then also see if we have rings with spell damage. Ideally, let's see, where's my rings? These are rings, I think.
Just you and me against the world, little one.
Let's see, that's ability, gun damage. Spell damage, yeah, we can use that maybe. Yeah, we can 100% use that. Actually, I want that, because they're both mood rings. I love mood rings. What was that? Ability. Yeah, put that one, older one back. Put that one back. And let's see how that goes. Spell damage. Spell damage. Instead of companion damage. And then let's quit, because otherwise we get stacks. Skilled matchmaking. Okay. Ah, right. Skill-based matchmaking. Yep, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, you just want random matchmaking, you mean? Instead of like with divisions, and you don't want to be with just pros and salty people. You want to be... let's do a normal run just for testing. But yeah, you just want to have a competitive match with just random. Yeah. No, understandable. But then after that match that you get with the tryhards, like if you get nothing there or just stay AFK or whatever, then don't you get put back into like a noob lobby again? Or is it doesn't it work like that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's I understand. That would be more fun. Yeah. Instead of being in a pro lobby and just getting your ass kicked constantly. Oh, right. Fair enough. That's... And do they reset? Or are they only reset like when you're based on your performance? Or do they reset like at the end of the week, or... Yeah, no, you won't see me buying them. They don't reset. Alright.
Magical. Really makes the eyes water.
Okay, let's first get crystals and then beef it up. But you gotta stay back and let's get nullify. Get a few crystals, get that plus spell damage. And get more crystals.
Got the strangest craving for souls right now.
Oh, you're gonna get nostalgic now. You miss the old days. Yeah, you miss the old days. I don't know, I think it's a bit of a phase in gaming world, like especially after the pandemic, like there's just a lot of new casual gamers. And gaming studios know that, you know, like they see their traffic increase and
I better be careful not to get
there's more
used to
people
that.
playing just casually than ever, I think. Like almost everybody seems to have a PlayStation now and plays a game or two. Yeah, for the OG gamers basically, like who've been here since before PlayStation was even existing, you know, like yeah, it's different, but it's good and bad. Like it's two ways, you know, like because in one way I hate how they just release unfinished games, but on the other hand I do like how if there is an error in a game or a bug that they can patch it. So it has two sides of the medal. And it depends on the game developer as well. Like what Gearbox has done now with Wonderlands is just, yeah, real scummy, in my opinion. But they have time to fix it. And if they do fix it next year, you know, like, or this year with just some good content updates, you'll hear no one complain about it anymore. Yeah. So it almost seems like a business strategy. Like release half a game, see how well it gets received. If it gets a good reception, then we'll give it more DLCs and milk the cow more. And if no one likes it, then we'll just pull the plug. Yay, we made it. Let's see, nothing new. There one more? No. Yeah, and the issue is also that like small game developers, like they make one game that gets popularity, and then they go with a publisher, or, you know, like they just change their ways.
Finally, that comes out to ages.
I hope there's gonna be a new game studio rising up from the ground that makes like a GTA kind of clone, just to get Rockstar working on some new content. Because it's really silent in GTA. Not even to speak about Red Dead Redemption 2. Like what they've done with Red Dead is just so scummy by Rockstar. Like people literally have not had an update for over a year almost or something. I'm so glad I jumped out of that boat early. I was not going down with that boat. But yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, it's all speculations, mate. It's all speculation. But I don't see it happening in 2023. To be honest. I don't think so. I mean, GTA Online is just too big of a milk cow for them. They don't want to take risks. You know, they're on top. They're on top of the mountain. You know, they are the top of the mountain. And they decide, if that makes sense. You know, like there is no competition in that genre, unfortunately, so yeah, they can just get away with it.
Finally, I was wondering when you'd die. Where are your manners? Huh?
But I could see them make more remakes and stuff. Like, that's what they like to do nowadays, right? Make a remake of a remake, and then a remake, and then more remakes, and then... Yeah. And then the whole PlayStation 5 version of GTA Online, like, come on. Like, why can't we just cross-play with PS4 people? You know, like, why do I have, like, half my friends group doesn't, like, half my friends list doesn't have a PlayStation 5. So half of those people, like, we can't play heists anymore and nothing. Unless, like, I go back on PlayStation 4 and make a new character there. It's just a mess, man. Like, it's really a mess. And it's all about the milk. And then GTA Plus, yeah, like how they're now hiding their double RP and double cash promotions behind like a premium service with a monthly subscription. It's just disgusting, you know. Like, just give us a DLC, release Liberty City already or whatever, and let us just pay 30 euros for that, and I'll be fine with that. But don't come with like $4.95, $5.95 for a monthly subscription just to get some cash bonuses. And they're really arrogant for even thinking we would pay that. And then there is a lot of new people, because I think that's also like pandemic. You know, there's a lot of people who started GTA in the pandemic, and they actually don't mind paying a bit extra. You know, like they got a PS5, they're happy there's the PS5 version now. Like, it's just totally different, man. So many like new gamers who just agree with all this and are happy to pay for nothing. Yeah. Oh, it's not even hard to get a PS5. Like, no, that's like getting a PS5. It's just a matter of willing to spend the money on it now. Like, I mean, if you have the money and you want one, then you can get one. You know, like that's simple as that. Like, if I can have one, everyone can have one. Like, but yeah, it's. But the developers, I don't know. It's just feels scummy to me. And if you look at the profits that those game makers, like if you look at the profits of Rockstar, then, I mean, yeah, they have the capacity, you know, they have the capacity, they have the money. I think they just have a board of people, of shareholders who say, nope, we're not going to do that. Or maybe even Rockstar themselves are like, we're happy with this now, we're making money. And until something changes, we'll just stick with it. Like, why change a winning team, you know? Like if you're Ajax, for example, and you're winning the Champions League, not that that ever happens anymore, but just as an example, then yeah, you're not going to change your team if you're winning. And that's the mentality, I think, a bit. They've just become bigger than that's actually good for them. But yeah, I can't wait for a new heist or something. I really hope that those speculations of Doomsday Part 2, if they become true, like someday. Like, I don't know if you've played the Doomsday Heist with Avon Hertz and Clifford, but yeah, that story was, I like that. I really like that. And they could easily make their, like, a sequel on that with like 3 more parts or... Yeah, well, I think it's just a whole new market, like I said. Like, there's just a new market of casual gamers that just emerged. Yeah, since the pandemic, and... and it's people working from home, so yeah, it's usually people with a bit of money to spend, and they're a bit bored, and they want to have to do something in their lunch break, and yeah, they'll just buy a game, and they like it, and then they get into it, and just like how we got into gaming back in the days. But there's really a lot of people who play games now who've never played games in the past decade, you know, and it's good. Like, the more people on the platforms, the better, but yeah, game developers should still be putting the work in.
Looks like someone took a wrong turn.
Yeah, but it depends on what the updates are, you know. Like, if you look at, for example, Borderlands 3, like, I have literally no issue with their season passes. Like, you pay for it, and they make you content, and it's worth the money, in my opinion. Like, the Super Deluxe Edition, plus the second DLC season pass. Like, all in all, I think you'll pay 130, 140 euros. But if you look at the time that you get, like, all the content you get, plus the time that you spend in the game, that game is worth it. But yeah, if Gearbox would change to like a model where you have to pay like a monthly subscription fee in order to get access to their DLC maps, I'll uninstall it instantly and I will never play their games again. Yeah, I'll just be done with it.
My spell is ready.
It's just, yeah, it's just a different way. Like, I'm not afraid to pay for something, you know, that creative people put effort in. Like, time is money and they spend a lot of time on it, and but if it's just gonna be a copy paste of the previous thing and just, yeah, that's just scummy, you know. Like this Wonderlands, it's just a reskin. This Wonderlands game should be in the stores for €39.95. This should not be as a chaotic great edition for 80-90 euros. Like, I think I paid 89 euros for my chaotic great edition for this game. Yeah, that's not worth it. Like, whatever, like, unless they're gonna add like another Wonderland, basically, yeah, they really messed that up content wise. Yeah, who knows what's to come. Who knows what's to come.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loop.
But I hope we just get some planets, just like in Borderlands 3. Or not planets, but like some worlds from Tiny Tina's thing. Even if they're just like memories or something, you know? Like Tina's memories, and then... I don't know. We need some takedowns as well. We need some content. And not just chaos rooms, and then... You know, like, it's just... And Gearbox knows that. I mean, by now they must know that we, as the Borderlands community, are not happy with their work. I've never played Xenoverse, mate. I've never played it. But yeah, is that the same? I've seen the same with Ace Combat as well. And then you have Ace Combat that I bought on sale, and then you had like all these plane packs. You can buy like literally a plane for like €5, and I'm like, come on, man, like one plane, €5? At least give me some missions for that. Yeah, don't give me a reskin of something I already have. Like, give me something original. Ah, it's from Dragon Ball Z. Ah, right. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it rings a bell now. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Yeah. I've never played it, but yeah, I've heard of it. Of Goku and his friends. Yeah. I don't even know if Goku is still Dragon Ball Z character, but that's, I think, the only one I know from there. Stabbo Spore. Spellshot Stabbo, but it's only one in double knot. No, we don't need that. No. No, no. Graveborn Spellshot. Just trolling us at this moment. Stabbo. Wonder what those skills are though. Just need a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. Alright. You have to fight with enemies and yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a fun game, if you're into that. Alright, have fun, mate. Have fun. Take it easy. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Where's that one? Let's see, which skills is that it boosts? Oh wait, that's... Gun... Okay. Not bad. Let's go sell all this trash actually. Ah, you hurt your back again, buddy. Gotta be a bit careful with yourself, mate. You're not 20 anymore. Shouldn't be doing backflips on your back, mate. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Happy we got the car back yesterday. That's all good. So today just a chill day. With gaming, eating, and then a bit more gaming. And then hopefully a bit more gaming. Hopefully just gaming. Hopefully also get a bit lucky with our loot so I can finally find the stuff we've been looking for the past couple weeks. Yeah, you should be careful, mate. You should be careful with yourself. Exactly. You've had surgery, you've got like issues with your back. You should be just sitting down and just chilling. Yeah, mate. Yeah, my car passed. Yeah, my car passed. Yeah, the fix on the tank was all right. It was all good. Yeah, there was some minor things. There was like the steering joint, like the rubber of it had apparently like a little hole in it, so the grease would come out. So he fixed that for me. There was something with the lights, like they had to be readjusted. They fixed that for me. My seat belt I fixed myself. That was all right. Yeah, I think that was it. Also, like what the other garage said, that my clutch was gonna come for replacement soon, like, you know, that it's wearing and that my brakes need replacement soon. He all said that's total BS, like that's just not true. So that's gonna save us some money next year as well. Yeah, exactly, the boot. Yeah, that rubber, like the rubber boot. Yeah, like it was not even torn, it just had like a little pinch in it. I don't know how it happened, but probably just because of the age, because it's still the original one and they're like a 10, like they're 10 years old. because the car is from 2012, so the car is like 10 years old now. So, but I'm happy he repaired it for me, so he didn't even have to take it all out and replace the boot. He just fixed the boot apparently, so that's cool. Yeah, just good. Hey, Rasfan, how you doing, man? I was actually chatting yesterday about you. Like, well, you know who I've not seen for quite a while, Mr. Rasfan. How you doing? And yeah, mate, the regulations here are ridiculous. Like, this is the babysitter country. Like in those like with our laws. No, your trucks would not be allowed here on the road. No. Also, the stuff that you do with your trucks, like increasing the power and stuff, if you do that here, you have to like retest your vehicle. Because your car is like allowed for the amount of kilowatts that is like on your license, or like on the license of the car, like the registration of the car, I must say. Yeah, if you increase the power more than, I think, 10% of the original, it needs a full new test, like completely. Like they're gonna, yeah, take your whole vehicle apart basically, and yeah. Yeah, we're not allowed pimp my ride here. That's good to hear, man. 4 easy assists. Look at that, winner. Good stuff, man. Congratulations. What was the prize money? Just kidding. Good stuff. Let's see, we have that other armor on now, right? Yeah, with the Sporewarden buffs. Because, is that gonna be better? Still think this one would be better. But let's try. Oh, we need frosty.
You should run now. Come on, you can do better than that, surely. Wait and finish him off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those things are not allowed here, mate. Those things are not... Well, they are allowed, but you have to get it retested. Yeah. And those tests are pretty fierce. And then they say, oh, no, you're not allowed this thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's all quite official. It's all safety regulation, as they call it. Safety first. We're not allowed to hurt ourselves. You got some nutmegs? Alright, what are you doing with that? What are you doing with nutmegs? Put that on your cauliflower. Pretty good. Got some green beans with a bit of nutmeg on there. Don't be doing crazy things with that though. Because I heard of kids nowadays, they get high on that stuff. Oh, we need to be in the circle. Oopsie. Too focused on that quartzy.
Are they all exactly as they are big where you come from, or is it just you? Let me cast again.
Yay, we made it. No, we didn't make it. Okay, we didn't make it. Loser. Yeah, I also am not sure if we're allowed nitros on the road. I'm really not too sure on that. I don't think the European Union likes that because of like with emissions, and I don't think you're allowed. I don't know. Maybe we're allowed. I have no clue. I've never heard of anyone of my friends having a nitrous installed though. Like a nitrous system. Like, no. I don't know anyone. And then even if it is allowed, I don't even know where to buy nitrous. Yeah.
I just say, a lifetime of embarrassing myself. Well,
Yeah, okay, if you have a track car, but that car will not have a license plate on it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get an official license, like official registration for your car on nitrous. I've never heard of that. But you can, like I know people, for example, with like proper trucks, like the Scania V8s and stuff, you know, like they do mod those, and they do get like a bit more horse out there, or those DAPs with the Cummins motor in there, the Cummins engine in there. Like there is some, to some degree, but yeah, that has to be checked again then by, like, you have to make an appointment for like an MOT kind of thing. But then, yeah, one that's way more strict than the normal MOT. Like they're literally gonna look at every detail, if everything is safe, and if everything is fitted according to regulations and specifications, etc. But I'm sure if you just have your banger car that you're just driving around with on like your private property or someone's private property, you're just doing some banger races or something, yeah, they don't need licenses. But you're not allowed with them on the road. Like you're only allowed with them on the track or on someone's private terrain. And even then, I don't know how it is with liability. Like if something happens, like what the health insurance would say about that, or who's gonna have to pay for the hospital bill. I don't know. Yeah, it ain't fun here with cars anymore. That's also why I just have a boring shopping car. Or not boring shopping car, but yeah, just a small city car. Because driving fast cars in this country is, yeah, it's just not it. Yeah, no, here you would have to make an appointment, and then it's also, I think you have to go to the city of The Hague. I think there's like 3 or 4 places where there is where you can get your vehicle tested in this country for that, something like that. Yeah, but you'd have to put that thing on a trailer then. Yeah, to bring it to wherever you want to race with it. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's different. Like race cars obviously have no license and registration. Or most of them don't. Like some rally classes have it, I think. Like there's some rally cars that are like with license plates. But they're more like normal cars. They modified for rally racing. Well, that motor's done. Yeah, that Sprite is gonna go.
Can't believe I have to reread the spellbook 3 times.
Yeah, and I remember that. One of my first cars, I think my 3rd or my 4th car that I bought, because when I just had my license, I bought a new car. Like I bought a car, sold my car, bought another car, sold my car, bought another car. You know, like all second-hand, just buying and selling car. Like just switching my car like every couple months. And I remember I had a Rover 618, I think it was, which was fast enough to get into some serious trouble here. That was the last thing, yeah. And then I sold that, then I got a fourth car, and then after my fourth car I got my current car. Oh yeah, but if you get stopped here, like I don't know how that would be, but if you would drive that on the road here and you get stopped, you're not allowed to continue. Then you have to find someone, or you have to find a trailer to come pick you up, because they will not allow you to drive any farther. Yeah. Plus you're gonna get a massive fine, because that is I say that, like an environmental crime. Like you're basically, it's the same as like when your car, like when you dump your oil on the street. That's kind of how they see it, I think. It's like, yeah, it's a serious crime. You're gonna get serious fines for that. And if you repeat offender with that, then you're definitely gonna have to go to court and explain yourself. But yeah, also the speed limits here and stuff, like all the speed cameras, we have, yeah, quite tight speed restrictions. Plus it's only a small country, like we don't have the straight on roads that go on for hundreds of miles, like we don't have those. Yeah, you might get away with that story once, like saying, oh, I bought it like that, but as soon as they stop you again, then they say, well, you know it was illegal, why didn't you fix it, etc. Plus, even if you're like, if you said, I bought it like that, you're not allowed to continue driving. Don't think you're gonna drive that thing home then. Oh, freezing. No, you'll be stopping there on the spot, and you're gonna have to find transport for your ride, and for yourself. And if you're not allowed to if you're not able to transport it away, they'll do it for you, but they send the bill to you. I think we're dead. Yep. No, not here. But maybe it's also because the distances are different, you know? Like, if you're standing there in the middle of the desert, and you, like, with the tornado coming, like, it's also unsafe maybe for you to be out there. Like, I don't know. But, no, here we're always so close to, like, either a train station, or something, or a car rental, or... Yeah, you're gonna have to sort something out. Why is B-Signal coming? There he is. It's going great. It is going great, come on. I almost believe it. Here we go. 3 of those, please. Oh, here it's all about environment, mate. It's all about safety first and environment. Safety and environment. Yeah. Like, even honking a horn, I think I've told you that before, like, even honking the horn unnecessarily is, I think, 240 euros. So if you're just, like, driving away, like, or coming like to like a friend and just, dude, I'm here. Yeah, they call that unnecessary honking the horn. I mean, it's not an everyday thing that you're gonna get fined for that, but yeah, you're not allowed by law. And if there is an asshole who wants to give you a ticket for it, you're gonna get it. And since we want to be the best kid of the classroom here in Europe, like, the Netherlands has to be like one of the example countries, in my opinion. Like, we always want to be the best boy in the class. yeah. 8 seatbelt tickets. I mean, for not wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, right. Yeah, you mean you just keep getting tickets for that? Yeah, I mean you don't go to court here for that. I think they're about 120, about 120 if you don't wear your seatbelt, something like that. They used to be 90. They've gone up a little bit. Just gonna roll a little cigarette, by the way. Yeah, no, I've never had that ticket myself. I did get one for passing a red light, but that was like in a weird situation where there was like a parade going, and we already had seen that parade, and we were just on our way back home basically, and then the front, like the first car of the parade was like coming through, and we was like, this is gonna take like 45 minutes, we don't want to wait here. So then I reversed and I took like a red light, even though there was no traffic, nothing, just to get out of that area. And then, yeah, like one of those Muppets came after me and fined me, I think 320 euros it was. Then once I had one for crossing a light, no, not crossing a line. Basically, I was on the spot to go right, but then I see a traffic jam emerge there, like on the right of the road. So I took an alternate route around the left side, basically. So I switched lanes where I was not allowed anymore. Yeah, I think that was 385. Yeah, man, here, the fines are not fun here. The fines are not fun here. They come in big numbers. And I did file appeal, or I say, like I did appeal both of them, but yeah, there's nothing you can do against them. It's just, yeah, you crossed that line and you're not allowed to. You had to take that road to the right and then wait there until the traffic jam sorts itself out, and just come on. Yeah, I think that might be the difference. Like, yeah, I mean, Europe is kind of blue, isn't it? There's not much red here. There is unfortunately not much of that here. Yeah, we're just being a bit babied around. That makes sense? Like just making rules for people who can't think for themselves. That's kind of what is the thing here. $16 points against your line. We don't have that system. We have a point system for the first 5 years. So if you're like a junior driver, and you, like the first 5 years, I think, like you don't even have to be a junior, but like the first 5 years after getting your car license, if you get like 3 offenses, like 3 big offenses, like running a red light, like speeding more than 30 kilometers an hour, those kind of things. Yeah, if you do 2, then the 3rd strike will cost you your license, and you'd have to go again. If you would be doing 164, where you were allowed 60, they take you, your car, and everything. Yeah, like they take your everything. You're going to jail for that here. Especially if that is like in an area where they say you're a danger to things. Yeah, they take your license, mate. They take your license and your car. Make sure you're not doing that again. Hey, Tarek, how you doing, mate? How is your chum farming going? Because to me, he bugged out today twice. Like at the beginning of the stream, I tried farming him, but the enemy spawned under the map twice. I was like, I'm done with it. Ah, 16 points in. Okay, so you always have points. Like even when you're 95 years old and you already have your driver's license for 50 plus years, You still got points? Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't think we have that. No, I think it's... But they do register, like, they do, of course, register your offenses. And if you speed constantly, then, yeah, you're gonna get an appointment with the judge. Or something like that. It was alright, no great loot. Ah, bummer, mate. Bummer. Yeah, I haven't found much greatness either. Like, I found this one. And I found this one. I mean, look at those rolls. Then look at those classes. Like, come on, game. I just got these from the Banish, by the way. But why is it not Spellshot Stabbo? Like, with a 3 in double knot? Or at least a 1 in double knot, at least? Like, come on. Oh yeah, and I have that one as well. Yeah, Graveborn Spellshot, melee, all damage, companion, all damage, gun damage for a Stabbo Grave, and then the Spore Stabbo, all damage, movement, speed, and area damage. Those 3 I found today. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. And who knows what other kind of cool combinations we'll find out, and it's always good to have some in store, to have some in the bank. I have a feeling that the next DLC is gonna give us another set of armor though, and like, we've not got the best armor set yet. Does that make sense? Like if you compare it to Borderlands 3, we got some decent ones, but they definitely hold him back with the real great ones.
Really makes the eyes warm. Murderous mushroom. Back in business.
You have 11 capes in your bank. It's almost Cape Town in your bank, mate. It's almost Cape Town. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the armor bunnies today. I'm done with the Pixies. I'm not gonna look for Pixies anymore. I first want that Frozen Vengeance and Roguelite again. Come on, Dragon Lord. He knows I hate those. Ah, yeah, you found some loophole then, Larry. Yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you. But yeah, that's not the general way things work, of course.
You still fooling me? All right then, let's go.
Like, not everybody can do that. Not everybody knows someone. Crazy, just kill them. Come on. Seriously? We're out of ammo. Nice. Super nice. You haven't gotten a single capes from the bunnies? Alright. No, I've gotten 3 then today. Yeah, I get about 1, 2 a run. It's not great, not gonna lie, but...
Thanks for coming. I'm not equally not something, am I?
Yeah, if Chum wouldn't bug out, I would be farming Chum, but... It's not even Chum himself, it was literally just the first map, where like enemies were under the map and I couldn't proceed to the portal wouldn't spawn. It just had like red dots on the map, but there was no enemies.
I think that's quite enough out of you.
I don't understand why my Pixies go all the way there when there is an enemy right here. Just shoot him. And then him. Exactly. It's not that hard, Pixies. Come on. Found them at least 50 times last night. Yeah, what I normally do is just run until my backpack is full. Just pick up all the legendaries until the backpack is full. So what is that, like 70 items? You beat the crappy Honda? What do you mean, the Honda? Look at that, what's he dropped?
Finally,
That's some armor.
ages.
Ah, poor buddy, go away.
Ooh, got a bit of feeling juice here. You're quite the aren't you? Nice.
Alright. Ah, you won the race. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful, mate, with that open, with that on the road racing. Like, it's kind of for on the track, isn't it? Racing. Let's see, what's that? A Deathless Mantle. Selective Amnesia. That's what these bunnies have. Selective Amnesia. They don't know the ones we want. Blank Slate. See, another Selective Amnesia. I think tomorrow, Tarek. Yeah, tomorrow it should be officially available. Yeah, keep an eye on the 2K Wonderlands website. Like 2K play Wonderlands, like 2K dot. Let me have a look for the exact link for you. Oh, and I just got a text from a mate if I'd like to help him. Just replying to him, sorry. No, that's level 4, Tarek. Level 4 is the max level. Yeah. Yeah, like how we... Like, we've seen all the levels. If you play offline, you see all the levels. Yeah. Let's see, it's Play Wonderlands, like one word, playwonderlands.2k.com/news. Yeah. Playwonderlands.2k.com/news. Then let's see, /news. Let me copy that and paste that in chat. Exactly, yeah, then you don't have to do it offline. Yep. Yep, that's the thing. Let me just send that here on my phone. Yeah, that's their official website. Yeah, where they show like the hot fixes. Also, the patch notes are there. so you can see what exactly changes, like in the next week's version, what the featured run is gonna be, which weapons got buffs and nerfs, etc, etc. Just all the changes are there. And they update that generally, I think, on on Thursday around 9 a.m. Pacific. But because of summertime and daylight saving time and the whole Europe time zone compared to US, like, I don't know what Pacific at the moment is, because I think it's Pacific's PST, but they say PT. Yeah, and I'm not great with American time zones. But yeah, it's 9 p.m. Oh, sorry, 9 a.m. PT is what they will normally say when those updates go live. And that's every Thursday. First week's was on Friday, and then they changed it to Thursday. Okay, what we got? We got a nothing. We got more nothing, and nothing. Boom, 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 and nothing. And nothing. Graveborn, Stabbo. Everything to fire damage. Like, why? Why fire damage? Poison damage. Head of the snake with companion damage on it. Yeah, we ain't gonna be deathless. We're not gonna use a blank slate. Oh, those are my mood rings. Yeah, don't sell those. Alright, pick up a bit of this for sale. Sell, 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 sell. I'm not even looking at them. I don't want no purples. There we go. $4.9 mil. Bum, bum, bum. Don't think it's gonna be that much better, to be honest. That's nice though, +3 in there. One sec, let's just open that and sell all that. What is that? Nope. Sell. Wish we could just pick up stuff as trash, just like in the Division 2. Marking everything is just so tedious. Here we go.
I'll swing it later.
Hey, Freddy. How is the progress going, buddy? Oh, nice. Which maps you got left then, mate? Oh, you're not doing it in order. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I left the pyramid for last. Like, I did them in order, yeah. Which maps you got to do then? I'm sure you must be getting close.
You ready to meet your end?
Hey, spell damage. Thank you. Encounter not clear. Ah, that's BS. That is BS. Come on, game. Oh, sorry, I thought you knew it from your head, Freddy. No, you don't have to go check, buddy. Don't worry. We're just interested. Carno's Wall, Crackmaster Cove, Mount Crawl, Shadowgrave and Queen's Gate, then? Yeah, Queen's Gate. Alright, yes. Shouldn't be too much then. Queen's Gate is pretty quick. Carno's Wall, if you know your way a bit around there, it shouldn't be too hard either. Let's see what you have, Mount Crawl. Yeah, you'll be alright, I think. I think you've had the... Yeah, I think you've had the ones that are hardest, basically. Like the Necropolis one. Yeah, there is like a couple that are hidden well. Did you also do all your scrolls at the same time then, Freddy? Yeah, you did the hard ones already. Nice. You did the scrolls as well there, I assume. So you don't have to go back to, like, scrolls, poetry pages. Yeah, get them all done as well, mate. Because they give you strength, dexterity, and like those are... I don't know if strength is one, but they definitely give one that gives dexterity, and... Yeah, they give some good buffs. They are only for that character, though. It's only the dice that are like for your whole account. The poetry pages and stuff, that's per character. Do I want crit damage? Yeah, I want crit damage. Of course I want crit damage. Yeah, nice one, mate. Nice. And how are your chaos levels now then, Freddy? What chaos level are you at now? Or haven't you played any chaos trials since? 13, alright, getting through it. Ah, this build is not great, mate. This build is not great. It definitely needs some more spice. Like, just needs a better armor. Really need a better armor.
Would love to, but I'm completely spent.
I probably need to make some adjustments in my skill tree as well. Because I have a feeling that not all my skills are really working that well for me. I think I'm wasting a couple points here and there. Yeah, my Spellshot is way stronger than this combi. I also am thinking, yeah, maybe that's actually cool to do after this. Just to respec, just to get rid of that mushroom, and see what happens if we make it like a Clawbringer secondary, like Graveborn Clawbringer. I wonder if... Because what you're seeing now, this is just because of the stacking bug that that Graveborn has. Like, the first run is never this quick. Like, this is just because we have more points, or what is it? Just companions that are going crazy in chaos. Yeah, send me some screenshots, buddy. I'll happily have a look at it. Always good to see what all the people come up with. Oh, there's a quartz seed.
We've got an easy mark over here. More compost for the heat.
What's that? No, that's not what we want. What's that? A harbinger. No, thank you. Yeah, and also as you get up into higher chaos levels, you're having more chance of finding chaotic variants that are just like those couple percents extra, like better. And then eventually you find more volatiles, and then maybe a primordial piece here and there later on. Pixies, the thing with Pixies is just that they get bonuses from both your companion damage and your spell damage. So that's why it's just so ridiculously good. Yeah, as long as you can max out your spell and your companion damage, it's really great. And then with Spellshot, like Spellshot has these skills that like yeah, it's gun damage. Well, it depends. If you shoot, like this is gun damage. But if you throw it, it's spell/companion damage. I don't think gun damage does anything for the Pixie itself. Then also they get the spell critical chance. And then you have like the Graveborn Blast Gasp, like whenever you deal spell damage, there's a chance for an elemental explosion, dealing ability damage of the spell's elemental type. So yeah, also ability damage helps there. And then if you have that with Spellshot with a double knot skill, yeah, that makes it even more bananas. Yeah, and it depends on your skill tree. Like if you use Blast Gasp, then even ability damage will like get it up as long as it's of course that explosion happens. So yeah, mix it up a little bit. Like I used to have 2 rings active here, like these 2 with like companion damage on them. I've now switched them out for spell damage. And yeah, it's definitely a bit better. Definitely a little bit better. And then of course like bonus elements, you know, like if you have like this, like we do bonus dark magic damage. So that then helps as well. So if you then have like bonus elemental damages on your enchantments, you know, increase damage dealt, increase damage dealt. Let's see, that's companion damage. Here's dark magic. Like my enchantments are not ideal. Because ideally if you're going then... I would say increase all elemental damage is best for the pistols. And then have the specific element maybe, yeah, on your melee weapon. And of course a cursed wit also helps. Like we're not using a cursed wit at the moment. At the moment I'm using that master rune shield. But yeah, I will probably be updating my build a bit later. Yeah. Because I need to re-roll some enchantments then, and I need to then reload my save game, restart the PlayStation, those kind of things. So can't really do those things on stream yet, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll do those in my downtime. Yeah, you got that cursed wit. Yeah, that's nice, man. That's nice. Yeah, that's massively helpful. And then also Spellshot has a skill that like stops the shield from regenerating. Like it literally says like it increases your spell damage by 30%, but your shield stops regenerating. So if you have a cursed wit, it just needs to go down once and it just stays down until you get a second wind, basically. And then in the meantime you get plus 30% spell damage, which does buff your Pixies. Yeah, there is a lot of these synergies going on with the Pixies. Glass Cannon, that's indeed the name of the skill. Thanks, Tarek. Yep, that's the one. That's so good with the Cursed Wit. So good with it. Oh, you're having a rough day, Tarek. Sorry to hear that, mate. Hope time passes by quickly so you're back on the PlayStation soon again. Yeah, it is really disgusting. And then you have the Buffmeister, like the Buffmeister spell. And if you look at like the bottom text, you have like the Zap thing. That's also plus spell damage. Like these things can roll with different things. And then you get, of course, your bonus dark magic damage, like that increased direct damage dealt. Like that also goes to your Pixies, and you get a bunch of movement speed with it as well. It's yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, build-wise, this game is a lot of fun. It's just that we need more maps, like Order and Chaos rooms. Yeah, and the nice thing is also if you have two Buffmeisters, like you can activate them at the same time, but you can also alternate between them to just have one free to use all the time. Just have that buff always active to just avoid the cooldown. Yeah, the Spellshot is like Graveborn is broken and Spellshot breaks it even farther. I just hope they fix the Graveborn soon, that they stop like all these weird stacks from happening. The difference is really massive between the first run and the runs next, basically.
Need a mint.
Like, we're kicking ass here now, where we didn't 2 runs ago. Right, makes for easy farming. Let's see what we got. Oh, la chance. No chance. Let's do him with Hydras. Let's kill him with Hydras. Come on, go around that. There we go. And then a Pixie, and another Pixie, and one more Pixie. Go there. Much. Ooh, a Cannonballer of Ardor, that must be. Yep. Sorry, what are you saying, Freddy? Your build is basically using Brave second. That's over your... Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Definitely get that. You mean you use the... you also have that armor then? Like, what is that thing called? I think, is that the selective amnesia? Like, where you dot yourself and then you get movement, like your damage based on movement speed? Because I used that for quite a bit on the earlier game. That was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good armor. I'm not 100% sure if that works for Pixies though, but that's interesting if that works for Pixies. I would say it does, because I don't see a reason why it shouldn't, but then again, it is Borderlands sometimes. Yeah, no worries, buddy. That was literally just the stuff I found in one run. Yeah, always happy to help, mate. If you're still looking out for something, then yeah, give me a shout. Because I have a lot of stuff in the bank at the moment. A lot of trash too. Why is it all purple? Come on, bunny. Bunny needs to be a bit more legendary. Yeah, of course, mate. No worries. And if you see me here find something that you're like, oh, that's good, don't throw that away, then yeah, just let me know. Then I'll keep it for you. Because we're going through a lot of armors here now as well. You're Deathless Mantle. Hey, that's a Cape of Tides. Come on. Graveborn, Brrr-zerker. Pick it all up for the sale and get out of here. Yeah, the problem is just we can't mail stuff. And I can't keep all my trash, you know, just there's so much trash. But yeah, if there's something that you say, oh, that, I can use that, then yeah, definitely let me know. Claw spore with a bunch of meaty wad. I was like, why? Head of the Snake, Brrr-zerker, Sporewarden. Nice. This is just disgusting that they gave us this. Like, why Deathless? Why Deathless? Deathless is not fun with a cursed wit. Excuse me. Ooh. All damage, gun damage while standing still. Yeah, we're not standing still. Thank you very much. Exactly, mate. I hope so too. Yeah, I hope they do that. Like, they add that, like, tomorrow with their new hotfix. Like, it's just silly that is not an option at this point. Let's reroll that Buffmeister. No, not gun damage. Not giving it to us, is it? Nope. Right. Well, let's go again then.
Come on, have some fun.
Come on, have some fun. Extended run, please.
Go on, Fate Maker.
Exactly. Yeah, I have it too, man. I'm like, I really want that mail option, and I want to be able to duel as well. Like, let me just duel with my friends. Not that I did that a lot, but why remove a function that was in the game? You know, like, just don't understand it. Same with weapon skins. Give me weapon skins. And takedowns and etc. And they should change the bunny room as well, because with matchmaking it's really not fun. Especially not when you're the host, because you're just mostly waiting on other people, because people are just so slow with the looting. Like, not everyone of course, but there's always like one or two of these slow guys, and then you drop something, so then it just takes ages. Or they want the same bunny as you, then like 4 people want armors, you know, and we all have 20,000 crystals. Yeah, you're more looting the bunnies than actually shooting stuff. I wish that those bunnies were actually not there in the chaos rooms, but that it would just give you a voucher for like so many crystals, and that then that crystal thing is somewhere in Brighthoof, so that you can just play like 10 chaos rooms, and then when you're all by yourself you can open up your loot basically. That would be way better, instead of like waiting with 4 players, waiting on each other to be spending 500 crystals at the time. Because right now we do about, like, in a 4-player group, around 20,000 crystals you get. But I can imagine that when we play this, like, in 3-4 months, like, we're gonna get even more crystals. We're gonna be closer to the 30,000 crystals each. It's gonna be a real long loot room then. They need to address that. Or maybe give us like a mode where we can just spend 2,000 crystals, you know, and then just get 4 legendaries guaranteed from it or something. You can spend like, I don't know, 500 and then you get like some blues, purples and Legos. If you spend 1,000, you get only purples and Legos, and if you spend 2,000, you only get Legos. Something like that. They need to find a way to increase the speed of that final room, or just change the whole system. Just give me a Dinklebot, like a Lutogram for 20,000 crystals, and let me just spend those in Brighthoop whenever I've got time for that. Well, let me save some up. But yeah, problem is then that people are just gonna juke those. You know, that's, I mean, I can see that happen, of course. Like you have a ticket for 20,000 crystals, you're just gonna dupe it 100 times, and you're never gonna play Chaos anymore. So that's the downside, I guess, of that solution. Yeah, I don't know. But I think it's gonna cause a lot of issues in the future. So that's when I play matchmaking. Like usually, I'm literally hope like, oh, please don't make me host, so that I can just be there and just run to the crystal, like run to the bunny, empty my things, pick it all up, and then just leave the group. That's how I usually now play it, because it's just so tedious waiting there for people to do it. The only risk is, of course, that you get like an asshole who will disband the group before everybody's done looting. And also that you can't pick your Chaos level, so often you're playing like on Chaos 10 or Chaos whatever, like instead of the max. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of complicated systems that they make for this game that are absolutely not necessary. Yeah, or let him spit out 8 at the time or something instead of 4 at the time. Just the 500 is just, it takes so long. It does give me like a choice, like when I hit the bunny, then I can choose how many crystals am I going to put in there, and then just between anything, like between 1 crystal and max crystals. And then I can just say max, and then just toss them all in there, and then the bunny just does its barfing thing. Like why I have to hold that button so many times, it just, yeah, don't understand it. And it was fun, like don't get me wrong, it's fun the first couple times. When you get there, oh cool bunnies, I put 500 here, put 500 there, and but for the end game it's just, it's not the way.
Come on, you can do better than that, surely.
Wow, our Graveborn is getting really broken here now. That damage is insane. It's all the stacks. Stacks are going bananas. We might even be able to kill raid bosses with this build like this. Or, we not even might, we will be able to kill raid bosses like this, where this character should normally not be down for that. Hey. Go down, Gully. And we need some more funky music as well. Like, what's up with the music in this game? Like, this is literally the only cool tune in there, I think. Plus the one in Brighthoop. Let's get nasty still, why not? Let's get nasty still. I think Dragonlord will be here-ish.
Let the magic begin. I have become death.
Hey, Dragonlord, what's up?
Look out! Come on, too late. Wanna cross blades with the best, do ya? I feel magical.
We don't really need a buff, so let's see what loot we can get. Let's see if we get lucky on that loot.
Turn that.
Oopsie. Ah, quartzy. Okay, I'll take it. Dragonlord. Oh no, what was the loot? Wow, that was almost worth it. Like, almost.
Time for a spell. You should run. Now. You rest up, friend. No, don't get up. I'll just help myself to this stuff.
Oh, we got Gloopa Troopa here. Let's see if we can do that. Not sure if we got enough gun damage for that, but give it a shot. Oh, we have no damage. Where did it go? There it goes. Nah, we can't do this. We don't have enough, I think. Where did it go? Up there. Give it a last shot, but I think we need my other character for that.
Right about now.
Or maybe just a Jacob's fist or something. Yeah, that doesn't work. Cool. We tried. Where's my booster pad? There. Let's get more loot. More of that awesome loot.
We've got an easy mark over here. Oh, you really thought we were doing
No quartzies.
Would love to, but I'll be stay. Ready to cast.
Ooh, again, almost something worth it. Almost. Hey, SW, how you doing? Good to see you back, mate. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're alright. You're back as a rat? What do you mean as a rat?
Got the strangest craving for souls right now.
And the catacombo of... not that we ever wanted that. Ah, busy with school. Fair enough, mate. Got a lot of homework. Got essays to write and stuff, yeah? This is disgusting. Why is this a purple armor and not a Lego? Oh, stay testing. Alright. Important times then. So the results of this are going to determine your next year? Or are you in your final year? Alright, good luck with that, mate. Yeah, don't mess those up. Let's see what these Legos are. Of course, a blank slate. Alright, let's see. Come on, give it to me. There we go. We don't want that. What's this? Head of the snake? No. That is not bad, but we're gonna have to stand still then. But that is not bad. Companion damage and spell damage, and while standing still, we get all those things. Let's try that. Claw Spore, Spore Stabbo, Claw Spore. Okay, pick up some goodies for sale. Trash, 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 trash. Trash all the purples. Let's go. Right, let's have a look. That should definitely help us with 4 and... yeah, that's good. Kindred Heart. 1 in the movement speed. I wonder if that Wrath of Nature will work in combination with Blast Gas. Hey, Larry. Welcome back, buddy. Just thinking. We do want that. Then we do need that. We want that. I'm gonna respec. Respec both. No, wait. Let me first see. How do I have my hero points set? Let's just reset the skills only. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum bum bum. I do want punishment. Let's go with that for spell damage then. And then let's stick to the Sporewarden. 5 in that. Let's see what happens if we spec into that ability damage. Yeah, he can revive me if he wants to. And maybe get some action skill cooldown rates. Let's see how that goes. And then of course quit so we can restart. Took a few side jobs to buy one of the PlayStation 5s. Oh really? Is it that bad, mate? Is it that bad? I just need a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Sorry. Give me 2 minutes.
Quick game of Pong? Tiger.
So if I understand correctly, our strategy is to wait here and then let the bad guys tyrannize the world uncontested until, presumably, they get bored and give up. That's a brilliant plan, mate. Inspired, really. No notes.
Yo, I'm back. Are you on the iPad? Nice one, nice one. Don't forget to work a little bit as well, though.
Prepared?
Let's do a normal run just to see how this goes with this new skill layout. I have a feeling we might be more powerful. Let's have a look. We got some ability damage, some more spell damage, some more blast gas. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I don't have an action skill. There we go. Now we do.
Well. More bad guys.
Yeah, this is better, I think. We're not in the elite yet. Hey, Skull. Not seen him before. Can't we climb that? Why can't we climb that? Come on. We can climb on here. We can't be on there. It's like an invisible wall. Serious? Head of the snake. Ooh. Kind of not too bad.
All magicked out, I'm afraid. Never felt so
We
alive.
already know that. Let's see. Bulwark. Let's go for the spill then. Make it elite instantly. Let's give it a good test. Let's see if this is better.
Finally, that cooled down.
Gun damage is definitely less.
Bigger they are.
Ow!
Thanks for the one up. Hope you finished your bucket list.
Let's see, where's my armor that turns everything into dark magic damage? Do we have that with us? No, it's in the back. Okay.
Damn, it's quicker every time.
Oh. All play, no work. Sounds good. If you can get away with that, still get paid, why not? Yeah. Sounds good. Bulwark, Buddies, and Frozen Vengeance. It's really loving me to give that Frozen Vengeance today. Really loves to give me that.
Got the strangest craving for souls right now.
Come on, Pixies, go after them. Oh really? At a vape shop? What do you mean? Like electronic cigarettes and stuff? You guys are selling, yeah?
sorry. That was supposed to be a warning shot. That's been hardly a scratch. But if anyone happens to have some healing.
Alright, nice. And what do you do there then? You just demonstrate them all the vapes and just sell them? You're a salesman there? That sounds like a cool job actually.
What happened? I timed out. Did I win?
But it's all nicotine vapes, like nicotine and flavor vapes. Like no THC, CBD, like nothing. Alright. Yeah, most people just have their favorite flavor or their favorite brand or... Like, how does that work? Is there like multiple brands of that stuff, or is it like if you like? I've never owned a vaping pen or something. All I have is a vaporizer, but that's for herbs, you know. Like, it's not really for fluids. All right, you guys got CBD and stuff as well. All right, you guys got everything then. That's nice. Let's get some buffs. Let's get some buffs, because it's not going great. Yeah, so many brands. But is that all compatible with each other then? So if you have like vaping pen from brand A, can you use the vaping fluid of brand B? Is that like universal fit, or... Like, as I say, like I only know, like I have a flower mate. I don't know if that means anything to you. Yeah, I bought one like years back, just for like when I'm on a festival, or you know, like you can just easily stuff that thing up and just take it with you in your pocket, and whenever you feel like vaping, you just take it out and get high instead of. Oh, okay, the juice is universal. Yeah, because the juice is just based on a vegetable oil, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like or glycerin, I think. Like either like, what is it, sugar water or vegetable oil, something like that. So what's your favorite vaping flavor then? Or what's your favorite, or don't you vape yourself? Because it's all about the flavors, isn't it? Those vaping pens. Like mostly. Plus that it's like, of course, they say less harmful than cigarettes, I reckon, but... Yeah, interesting world. I don't like our new specs, I think. I think I'm gonna stack that. Mint flavor, alright. Yeah, I remember the tobacco with mint. Like that stuff has gone illegal here. Like we're not allowed flavored tobacco anymore. Because of, I think, European law. We used to have like, yeah, menthol cigarettes. Like Marlboro and like all the big brands actually have them. They probably still do have them, they just don't sell them here in my country. Let's just go kill those normal guys. Yeah, can we break the port? Maybe. There we go. I hate how my pixies are just after random enemies. And not the one I'm aiming at. Urgh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we used to have tobacco. I think it was from Winner, the Winner brand. Yeah, they had like menthol flavored roll-in tobacco, and then you had just the normal like cigarette brands that all had their menthol flavored ones. And I remember we also had one called Black something. I'm thinking Black Death, but I think that's the plague. It was not Black Death. Black something. They were really sweet. Like they had a black wrapping as well, like the cigarettes themselves. They were not with white paper, but like they were just completely black, those cigarettes, and they left like a sweet flavor on in your lips. And then there's the whole Indonesian tobacco stuff, like the kretek, like the herbs.
Who knew becoming dead would be so dangerous?
Yeah, smoking's not allowed to be fun anymore. It's all about how dangerous it is. No fun allowed. Yeah, rightly so. Like here in the rightly that they don't want the kids to smoke. I mean, I totally understand that. But yeah, they take it a bit far here. Like here, supermarkets and like gas stations and stuff, like you can't have it shown anymore. So yeah, you've got to have it behind closed cabinets. So when you go at a gas station, like behind the sale or behind the desk, basically they just have like cabinets now, and then they have to open the door, and everything is in neutral packaging as well. Like Marlboro is no longer red and white. It doesn't have the logo on it anymore. It's just like a brownish, greenish, poopy color. Come on, Pixie, just shoot at Chums, please. They shoot at everything but Chums. There we go. Finally. Yeah, this setup is not working great. Oh, and there we have one of those frosty friends again. Just go away, Frost. Yeah, we need a respec. We need to respec badly.
Ready to cast.
Yeah, true. That's true. Like, it should just be above, like, what is it, 18? Like, for me, smoking at 18. It used to be 16 here. I think nowadays it's 18. I have no issues with that, you know, like, I was very young when I started smoking. I was like 13, I think. And I was just able to buy my own tobacco back then. But yeah, it's good that they do change that, you know. And that they also put the salesman, like the liability to the person who sells it. So if you're working at a gas station, you're selling tobacco to minors, then yeah, you're personally responsible. Just like how a bartender is responsible for selling alcohol to minors. Which I think is fair, you know, like kids should not be drinking and smoking, and no, kids should just be playing around with their friends, doing their school, learn about life. Yeah. And if they want to smoke at later age, then they should be free to do so. And if they don't, then that's cool too, yeah. Yeah, we don't have advertisement for it at all anymore. Like, alcohol's still allowed though to advertise for, like, and betting is coming up now. Like, betting used to be a bit more restricted here, but that's all opening up now as well. So with every like sporting event and things, like it's like, oh, someone did put like so much money on this and won so much. So is that's not blast? Gas? No. No. That's not what we want. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, mate. I think so too. Yeah, if you're old enough to carry a gun into a war zone, then you're also old enough to make your decisions about whether you smoke or if you want to enjoy a cigar or something. It's all a bit nothing, isn't it? These things. Holy moly. It's a nothing again and more nothing. Brrr-zerker Graveborn. Ooh, another Cape of Tides. Trashy one though. Yep, 100%, mate. Plus the air we breathe nowadays is not as clean as they try and make us believe. Like, I'm not gonna say that smoking is good or smoking helps you. Like, of course not. Of course smoking's bad for you, but yeah, they do like to exaggerate stuff. And the problem is also, the more that they exaggerate on other things, the more you're not sure what to believe, and the more people make their own decisions. And if it was really so bad, like, why is it still for sale? Like, why even allow it in the first place? Like, they don't allow heroin to be sold in the stores because they know it's really bad for you. If tobacco is really that bad, then just ban it. And then please ban alcohol as well, because for me, they're kind of on the same line. I mean, people who drink like a bottle of liquor every day, or people who smoke a pack of smokes every day, like, I don't see much difference there. Yeah. Speaking of smoking, I'm gonna roll a little smoke, man. Talking about smoking makes me want to smoke. Not saying you should, like, smoking is really bad, and no one should ever start smoking. I mean, even my cat agrees. Exactly. The world would be really effed if we did that. Yeah. Imagine it being like next to the next to the baby feed, the baby food and the baby milk, and then you have like. No, I mean, it's good that they have laws for those things, you know. But yeah, I want to say, if it's really that bad, why allow it? Why tax it so much, and why earn so much money on it? You know, it's a money thing. For me, like, they raised the price just because. I think the profits in smoking go up every year, even though the amount of smokers goes down, but it's just Yeah, for every smoker that quits smoking, the price goes up next year, basically. And if it was really that bad, again, just ban it, you know? Just make a law against it. Don't allow the import of it. And then, yeah. Or restrict it at least. Maybe restrict their recipes so that they're not allowed to put all those chemicals in there. But just to give us a natural tobacco. That might be a good start, actually. Because if you see all the ingredients in your tobacco, it's... I mean, why are they even in there? Yep, that's the same here, buddy. That's the same here. Yep. Oh, what about cars? I mean, how many people die in cars every day? Yeah, it's just... I mean, everything has a danger to a certain point. You know, like, that's life. And you also don't want the whole population to be... to live until 100 years old. Because that's not good. Like, people must die as well to make room for new people. You know, that's the circle of life. You can't be alive forever. Let's go back to me Dark Hydra, I think. And get that. We might want to get that spell damage here. There's 1, 2, 3. That second Hellish Blast can maybe go. What else we got here? We don't need health regen. We don't need more of that. Just get more cooldown then, I guess. One more? Yeah, one more. I think it's more the concentration of people. I don't think planet Earth is overpopulated. It's just certain areas are, and certain areas are deserted. Like, everybody wants to live in the same place. Or not everybody, but you know what I mean. I'm thinking, shall we have a look at another tree? Because we had 100 hard. What if we do Berserker? Because we have a bonus frost damage there. Yeah, that's closer. That's good too. I think that's really good too, actually. Portion of the ward, no. Movement speed, frost efficiency, sure. We don't need gun damage, we don't need that. Oh, that was 1 point too much. I do like that. Yeah, oh, I just messed up that 1 point. That's a bummer. I want to respec. Let's respec that. And then we go Brrr-zerker. Let's see. We had 3 in that, 2 in that, 5 in there, 1, 2, 3 in there, 1, 2, 3 in there, spell damage in there. What did I put a point in there? I put them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increased frost damage, icebreaker, the old ways, cold snap. Then we had 2 points in the old ways, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then we can have 1 there and 2 there. That should be better, I think. And then let's just quit out so we can reset our stacks and see if this works. Let's see if this works. And I've got tea here as well. Let me just pour that in my glass. Wow, that's cold tea. Oh yeah, that's no wonder because it's already 5 PM. Holy moly, the time is flying. I think this is going to be my last run then, to be honest, because I also need to prep some dinner. And also a friend of mine needs a bit of help with the Chaos run. So I'll have to help, not have to, but yeah, offer them to help him a little bit and then go for dinner. Let's do one more run.
Choose, fate maker.
Let's make an extended one. I have good faith that this works. This is gonna be good.
Looks like someone's wrong turn.
And the best thing is, we got no more mushrooms. Woohoo!
This isn't even fair. I'll just say, a lifetime of embarrassing yourself. You're
Let's
welcome.
put one in there. Let's put one
Time
in
for
there.
a spell.
Let's put two in there.
Who knew becoming deaf would be so dangerous?
Not great, is it?
You savage, I love it.
Does clear the room, eventually. Oh, already known. Let's see, what you got, hero? Let's try an elite run. Let's try an elite. Oh nice, we have a Dragonlord statue. Let's see how quick we can kill that.
Well, all that guy.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Magic time!
Oopsie. Please fight for life stays up, like, because we keep doing damage. I do like that, other than the like it better than the mushroom actually. But yeah, we're not doing damage. There's not enough damage.
On to the next one.
Okay, let's bail out of this run and respec, because this ain't gonna work. It will probably work, but it's gonna take us 100 years. No, don't rename my character. Nothing wrong with the name. Let's see, what is the other option? Clawbringer, does that have anything? Max ward. No. Damage reduction. I'm not interested in that actually. That skill tree looks not great. What else we got? Yeah, we can put a Spellshot on, of course, secondary. But then we have two same characters, kind of. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go back to the Spore then. Back to Sporewarden. I don't think Stabbo is going to do much for us. Let's get our first tree in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So if we go with that. With that. Get some movement speed. What we do? Okay, that's wildfire basically. Sneak attack. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Let's see how this goes.
Enter if you dare. But seriously, you.
Oh, I forgot ammo. Let's buy some ammo.
Now the fun begins. You fell for it. Classic hero face.
Okay, let's see how an elite run does. Don't think it's gonna be great. bum, bum, bum. Let's go with that one. Oop. Oopsie. Let's get it back. Let's just get through this run. Bit of critical damage. It's not too bad, to be honest. As long as we can keep moving. Arsenal. Alright, that gives us more of all the damages. Okay, we're out of ammo. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back to Sporewarden, and then that's me done. Sorry about that. Yeah, our time differences are far apart, buddy. We're far away. Yeah, here it's a 5:15 now. Yeah, 5:15. In the PMs, that is, of course. Let's see. Let's just go back to what we had. Where are you, Spore? Get you. 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going for that ability damage. Okay.
Come on, have some.
And let's make it a quick normal run, and then I'm out of here. Just to confirm it works again. Oh, and we forgot ammo again. I'm so good at that. So good at forgetting to buy ammo. Here we go. Feels like we're back. Anarchy, please. Yeah, Sporewarden is definitely better. Come on, Mush. Ah, Mush is dead as well. Not a beefcake then. He's not a beefcake today. What's that purple actually? No, we don't want Hyperion. Get a buff. Just run through it. Ow. What up, dude? Hey, spell damage. Thank you very much. Let me switch out that action skill as well, actually. Let's do this one. Crystal. Oh, that's in the water. What's that? Already known. Got a bit of critical. And let's get a bit of elemental as well. Oh, they attacking the statue? No, not allowed. Alright. Let's get up there. Get a curse. Let's get a curse. Where are these enemies?
I feel magical. Thanks for the one-up.
Hey, Larry. One sec. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Just, not very lucky yet. Try to switch up some classes, so I had just a run with the Brrr-zerker and a run with Stabbo as secondary instead of Sporewarden. But they're not as great. Had a look at this Clawbringer tree. That doesn't look that interesting to me at all. Like the whole Clawbringer tree. So went back to Spore, made some small adjustments in the skill tree. It does work. It's still not on the Spellshot Graveborn level though. I mean, it's just so slow. Like look at this, like 4, 3, 2 seconds and this mode is already dead. Normally we have this room clear by now. Like easy. Like 10 seconds ago. Nice. Of course, go sit on my quartz crystal. Okay, that quartz is not gonna happen. My Pixies are just not doing what I wanted to do. You know, like it's just, they're shooting at completely different targets than that I'm looking at. That's the one thing that really annoys me about my Pixies. They just go random, it seems. It has nothing to do with what we aim at or... And not even the nearest enemy. Like sometimes they just fly away and just go attack something or don't attack anything. I don't know. Oh no, we're out of the map. No. Oopsie. 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 Where are we going? Is this heaven? Have we made it to heaven? Wow, we went a long way up in the sky. Not the first time, but look at how high we are. Think we're gonna land back on the thing, or we're gonna be on the next to it and then just fall to our deaths. I have a feeling we're gonna be on the side of the map. Look at her walking. She's walking in heaven. That's slam, so we go down a bit quicker. And then we probably miss. Yep, we probably missed it. There we go. And now we're in hell, isn't it? We're on our way to hell. Whee! And then eventually we're dying. Hopefully, and then just respawn. Can't even see my gun anymore. What does this look like in photo mode? My character is not even here anymore. Oh. Yeah, we are gonna respawn. Yeah, see? I have had this before. Yeah, like, basic rule to avoid this is don't slam on the crystals or on the dice. Bah. Hey, well, that's the most fun of these runs.
I've escaped my predators for sure this time.
Purgatory, yeah, probably. That was it, yeah. Just in the in-between world, isn't it? Zombos. Zombie bossy. But yeah, this is gonna be my last one, Larry, as it's 5:30. I really didn't even realize it was that late already. Yeah, this boy's got to make some food. And I need to help out someone quickly with a chaos run. Someone's like stuck on drill. I would like some help, so I'm gonna help him and then make some food after this. Ow! Get out of there! And just kill zombos, Pixies. Just kill zombos. Look at the damage you guys do on zombos. Why shoot at anything else? But yeah, this works. This works a lot better. Hey, antique great bow. Great for the monies. But I spec'd into a bit more ability damage now. And I think together with the blasted gas, that's better. Better than what we had. You're in bed anyway. Oh, sucks, man. How's your PS4, by the way? How's that project going? The project repair my PS4. Or repair your own PS4, of course. It's not mine, it's yours. Yeah. Old trash. Okay, let's do one more pull on those armors. Alright, you haven't messed with it. Yeah, I hope you can fix it, buddy. It will be fun to meet up again, you know, in the Wonderlands. Kill some stuff together. Spellshot, Sporewarden. This game is just trolling now. This is just the ultimate troll. So what are you waiting for now then with your PlayStation? Because you put that resistor back in. Like what's What's the next step for repairing it? Yeah, you can always get a PS5 on the side, mate. Or sell your PS4 once it's fixed. Because those PS4 sell for pretty good money. I'm actually silly for not selling my PS4 Pro because people pay pretty good money for it. Excuse me, start yawning here. I get a bit hungry. Alright, but do you know what values you are looking for when you're measuring? Like, is there like data on those? Because I reckon that's not just public data. Like the resistances and things. Or have you found diagrams of it? Yeah, you found diagram of it? Okay, nice. Oh, my chat is a bit messed up in my screen. It blocks like half my screen every now and then. Like old messages coming through all at once. Weird. YouTube is having one of these days again. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Well, at least the Sporewarden is back on power. Just empty the lost loot. Yeah, of course, on the resistor itself there's a value. Like they're usually like either got the value on them or they're color coded or whatever. But if you don't know how the circuit exactly is intended, like, it might sometimes be different than what you're expecting to be, you know? That's what I mean. Like there might be another regulator or like something that you miss.
That's fine. Your smile's all I need.
Or it might be like a little microchip giving like variable resistances, variable things like. But I think, to be honest, like with you, with like the power issues that you guys have over there, like power down and like surges and things like that, I think you should, like, it's probably just a safety that kicked in, like in between your power supply and somewhere towards the main system. And I have a feeling that your power supply probably just got a whack, and I would not trust that power supply anymore if I were you. I don't know if you have a way to test your power supply, but yeah, maybe have a look at like some repair websites. I'm sure you already have done that, like on some forums. Maybe you can find some information on the exact values you need to measure at like certain points of the system. ideally you would want a second PlayStation, you know, on the table there to dismantle, or not dismantle, but to open up and to compare your values, like to what it should be, like one that you know works, and then compare that. Yeah. Though voltage irregularities, they might not even always be bad. Like it might also be intentional. Like there might be some microchip regulating a voltage between this and that, or a resistance between this and that. You know, like there is. I mean, I remember that in the automotive world, you have that now. There is a lot of extra signals being sent through, and yeah. But yeah, I hope you can get it fixed, buddy. You have a spare one. You have a spare PlayStation 4, you say, and that works. You got a working PlayStation 4, yeah? Then the first thing I would do if I were you is replace that power supply. Yeah. Yeah, well, why don't you just take the power supply out of the one and put it in the other? And then with that resistor, like, if you don't see any weird things on the main board, oh, you don't have a power supply in there. But the power supply is in your PlayStation, right? Like, built in. So if you have two PlayStations, you have also two power supplies. Or am I missing something here?
Come on now, TikTok. Haven't got all day, you know. This is about as exciting as... Actually, you know what? I wouldn't know. I can't think of anything boring because normally I lead a very exciting life. Which makes this... Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This right here, this is the most boring thing I've ever done. Unbelievable.
You hearing that? My character is getting bored. Well, I'm just talking to Larry, character. You're just gonna have to wait there for a bit. Yeah, I'm just saying, there is things you sometimes cannot measure, you know, or sometimes you get a value that you think it's incorrect, but it is correct, or sometimes you think it's correct and it's not correct, you know, it's like, it can be both ways. But, yeah, I hope you can get it fixed, buddy. I'm off to find that other guy, though, see if he still needs me help, and then I'm off to the kitchen. So, yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, as always. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with a new stream, more farming. And then, yeah, you don't want to burn. Have a look on eBay otherwise. Like, you also don't want to burn up like the rest of that PlayStation. Like, yeah, you've got to be a bit mindful about that. But, yeah, I think... I would say the issue would be somewhere with the power supply, because in my opinion that power supply should have prevented that resistor from popping. So something in your power supply is not right. Or the surge was so bad that it both ruined your power supply and that resistor, but it doesn't just ruin that one resistor on your main board, I don't think. That sounds not very plausible to me. I hope it's true for you. Like, that would be a cheap fix, of course, but sounds like there's some more things going on there, mate. But yeah, hope you fix it. I'm out of here. Take it easy, and yeah, feel free to send a chat message or whatever. Like, we can always chat if you're going working on it. You can always have a little look if I can find some info for you. Or cool. Well, have a good one. Again, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. See ya.